everybody, what's going on? It's Sam, and today I'm going to tell you all about this Samsung. This is the SC-MX20 Flash Camcorder. And hey, if you're going on a trip this summer, or if you love to travel, or you love to shoot videos of your friends or family and load them up to YouTube, this is definitely an affordable digital camera that is very cute. I love the design, and it really fits in the palm of your hand. I'm actually going to show you now. Look at that. I'm not lying. Okay, it really does fit in the palm of your hand. Now, this is a fantastic camcorder. It's very affordable. Comes with a 34x optical zoom, a 1200x digital zoom. You have a Schneider lens on here, so super high quality lens. You have a 2.7-inch LCD screen. I'm going to show you that right now. There you go. All right. It also is completely optimized recording for YouTube, okay? No problem at all. You can easily shoot tons of videos on here and share them on YouTube. Has image stabilization, so if you tend to shake your hands a lot when taking a video. Also face detection. Comes with 32 gigs of internal storage, but it's also SD and SDHC compatible. So if you need even more storage, you can just get an SD card. Now, the coolest thing about this thing, no tapes, okay? You don't have to have any tapes, records directly to the internal storage or an SD card. Now, this also comes with a rechargeable battery, and you're gonna get about 3 hours of battery life on here. So before you go out and take your next adventure, make sure that you charge the Samsung so you can have plenty of juice to get you through your trip. All right, so let's start with the tour. Again, here you have your 2.7-inch LCD screen. You have a record button right here. You have your wide and tight and your menu controls over here and your menu button right here. All right, let's turn her over. Now, you have the lens cover is open right now, but to close it, you have your lens cover switch. There, it's closed, and now it's open. All righty, so moving over to the side. Okay, you have your display button, your exposure, and your easy Q, which is another way of saying auto. It's going to turn on your image stabilization and make sure that your settings are optimal for your shooting. Okay, moving along. We'll start up top. You have another wide and tight feature right here for your zoom. Your photo button, so as well as taking movies, you can also shoot photos on here as well. You have your status indicators for your mode selection right here to switch back and forth. And opening up this door, you have your AV port, you have your USB 2.0 port, and your DC in port right there. And you have right here, this is record, and your power right here. Now, as I said, I really like the design for this thing. Look at the way I hold it. It has a great grip. It's so small, and it's lightweight too. Stick it in your purse, take it with you everywhere you go. Okay, so let's get into the menu and I show you just how easy it is to navigate around this thing. Okay, so right now we are in movie mode, and I'm going to hit menu right here, and it brings up all your different customizable options, starting with scene. And as you scroll through, you'll see you have sports, portrait, beach, snow. These are typical scene modes that you see on a lot of digital cameras. Okay, moving along, you can change your resolution to fine, super fine, or normal. You can have your widescreen display 16:9 on or off, so if you're hooking up to an HD TV, you can watch all your movies on the big screen. You can change your white balance options, exposure. You have your shutter, auto or manual. All right, if you want to shoot movies 30 frames per second or 15. You also have your backlight on or off. Focus, and look, face detection. Face detection is so cool how it focuses in on faces, really makes sure that your pictures and your videos come out clear. I like that feature. All right, so moving along, you have anti-shake. All right, so if you are going somewhere where it's really hard to hold your hand steady, you can definitely turn on anti-shake on and make sure that your images don't come out blurry. You have some cool digital effects on here. Let me scroll down. Look at negative. Huh, that's cool, right? Let me back up here. Okay, you guys get the point. All right, scrolling down, let's look at art. Ooh, that's fancy. Look at our camera guy back there. Very fancy stuff. Emboss. All right, so you have a couple here to choose from if you're feeling creative. You want to step out of the box a little bit. All right, moving along, you have a fader in and out. And this is great. You don't have to hook up to a PC and have some fancy editing software. You can just do this all on your Samsung. Okay, wind cut, if you're somewhere where it's noisy and you want to make sure that the mic doesn't pick up too much wind. Your zoom, again, you have three options. Optical zoom, which you have a 34x optical zoom on here, and telezoom, which is 42x, and your digital zoom, which is 1200x. All right, you can set a time lapse, your grids for your composition, storage, and last but not least, we're back to our scene modes. Okay, so that is in the menu. Now let's go and check out photo. In order to switch to photo mode, again, you just hit this mode button right here. And now we are in photo mode. Okay, now, and if you hit menu, you'll see you have a lot of the same options, which is nice to know. Pretty much all the same options. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you and go into the menu here again. Let's get out of the menu and let's go into playback again by hitting mode. Okay, now we are in playback, and this is how you can see all your videos, all your photos, scroll through them, and if you hit menu, you can set up a slideshow, you can delete files, protect them, pretty much standard features that come on a lot of digital cameras we see these days. So again, this is the Samsung, this is the SC-MX20 Flash Camcorder, no tapes required, super lightweight, love this blue color, this emerald blue color, or midnight blue, whatever color it is. It's pretty. I like it. And it's super lightweight. It definitely makes for a great gift too, okay? If you feel like splurging on somebody. So check this one out. Again, it's the Samsung SC-MX20. I'm Sam, and we'll see you next time. For more information on the Samsung SC-MX20 Flash Camcorder, just visit any of these major retailers and type in S203-2852 into the search box. For Computer TV, I'm Sam.